everybody!
Hi guys, this is George back here with another vlog, and today I'm here at Universal's Epic Universe and I can't wait to be back here. This was very last minute kind of plan to come here. We literally decided about 5 minutes before, got in an Uber and came here. Bought tickets on the day. Yeah, it's her fault. So we're here now and we're going to have an absolutely incredible day. It's just gone 11 o'clock and we can't wait to get in there and go on some rides. It's Luna's first time today here as well. Of course, I was here about a week after it opened, so I've seen a lot of it before. But there are a couple rides that I haven't been on, which maybe I'll get on later. But we're going to head to Monsters Unchained first, my favourite ride in the park. So let's head in. Here we go, straight through the Kronos. I can't wait to see this park again. Like, hopefully a lot of the landscaping would have grown as well, so it'll look even better than it did last time. Right, time to head into Dark Universe. I can't wait to step inside this area again. Here we go, it's time for a ride on my favourite dark ride. This is one of my favourite rides ever made. Like, possibly the best ride at Universal. Like, I can't wait to get back on this. Even the queue line in here is absolutely unreal. Look at all of this theming. Like, the standard of this park, Universal took it to a new level with this park. There really is nothing quite like it. We're about to head upstairs. Yeah, it's only advertised at a 15-minute queue as well. This is insane. I'm so excited to get back on this.
I sense fear in your hearts. You are right to be afraid. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope.
I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But it great-grandfather started. They called Henry a monster. I'm afraid of what he had done. But you will see. There is nothing to fear. Show them. Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See?
So I had 2 rides on Monsters Unchained. Absolutely incredible to get back on there. It was running so well as well. Most stuff was working in there as well. A couple of the animatronics weren't working, but all of my favourite animatronics in there were working. Like, my favourite animatronic is the Wolfman, where you're looking upwards and he comes down, he swings his arm at you. That's my favourite part of the ride. But like, most of the main animatronics were working. Pre-show's working as well, so it was looking really good. Just a couple of things weren't working. The main thing was the bell at the start. It wasn't swinging back and forth. That was pretty much the only thing, and a couple of other smaller animatronics as well. Yeah.
The mummy on that ride is so good.
It is, yeah. No,
it looks tiny, but
all the animatronics are absolutely incredible. When it comes to practical sets and animatronics, it's not going to get any better than that ride. It is one of the best rides ever built. And we're going to have a look at Curse of the Werewolf now. Go and have a look at Single Rider, because it's advertised at 45 minutes. So we'll have a look and see if Single Rider is any good. Because yeah, I used this last time and I got straight on when the queue was advertised like an hour. So hopefully it'll be straight on today. So Curse of the Werewolf was a bit busy. Maybe we'll go back there later. I don't really fancy queuing ages for that. I mean, it's a decent ride, but it's a little bit short, and there's definitely much better rides here. So we're gonna
Happiness.
So not here though. But we're about to get on Stardust Races. That's better than Ride Happiness.
Oh dear.
But yeah, we're about to go on Stardust Races, and it's advertised 15 minutes. No, not a chance. It's better than Velocicoaster, but it is a very good ride. Looking forward to getting back on it. Here we go then, time for a ride on Stardust Racers. Of course, this is 2 coasters, both with 2 launches and 1 inversion on each side. Yeah, looking forward to getting back on here. It's an incredible coaster. Hopefully it'll still be at 15 minutes as well. Yes. There we go, that's what we want to see. Let's go. great to get back back on Stardust Racers. It is an incredible ride. 2 coasters there, and yeah, there's some amazing airtime on both of them. However, I still think it is quite overrated. It's definitely a great ride, but I don't think it's the best coaster in Orlando. It has got a bit of a rattle, but it's still, like, the Celestial Spin is incredible, and the dueling is insane as well. Like, it's easily the best dueling coaster that I've been on, like way better than Twisted Colossus, if that does duel. But yeah, this one, of course, it duels every time. But the interaction is amazing, especially through the Celestial Spin. But I do still think it's a little bit overrated, but yeah, still a great ride. So I'm in Isle of Berg now. What could be my favourite area here? I never knew, like, I just couldn't make a decision last time I was here. But this area is absolutely spectacular, and I absolutely love How to Train Your Dragon as well. Here comes Wing Gliders. There we go. One of the best family coasters I've ever been on. I can't wait to get back on this. Just look at this. Absolutely insane. It's insane. Here's a look at Dragon Racers Rally with Gerstlauer Skyflies. Yeah, you've got 2 of these here. Of course, for the capacity. Advertised at 15 minutes. That's not too bad, to be fair. There goes Hiccups again. There we go. So here's a look at the queue line. Yeah, there's, well, one of the weaker queue lines right here. There's a lot of area where it's uncovered. There's some nice theming, but yeah, there's some areas where it's right in the sun and it's so hot today. But yeah, we're not too much further, a little bit around here and then over to the lockers over there. And once you get past the lockers, you're pretty much on. I can't wait to get back on this. It's an awesome ride. Here's a look at the lockers. So yeah, these are facial recognition, so it takes your photo to open the locker, which is really good with these. Wing Gliders is definitely one of the best family coasters I've ever been on. It's the full package, the length of it, the onboard audio, the theming around it, the different elements. It's such a fun ride, and it does show how far onboard audio can take an experience, because it's a great coaster anyway, but the onboard audio, like just listening to Test Drive on there and hearing Hiccup talking to you whilst you're on the brake run and going through the launches. Of course, there's the section where it slows down on the second launch and then it launches again, a little bit of, I mean, kind of a show scene on there where you've got all the eggs hatching. It's an incredible family coaster. Definitely one of my favourite rides here at the Universal Orlando Resort. Right then, it's time to head into Super Nintendo World. This is an incredible themed area.
You want to go that way?
The reveal's better if you go this way. And now we head into one of the most colourful and immersive themed areas ever. Here we go.
It's over there, but
Oh, it's absolutely spectacular walking in here. So of course you've got Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge over there. We've also got Yoshi's Adventure and also Donkey Kong when you go into the other area. So it's 65 minutes for Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. That's not too bad considering this will still get like 2.5 hour queues. And all the other rides we've done so far have been overestimating the queue time, so maybe this will be a bit less. Hopefully. Single rider is also available on this ride as well. So we're going to try single rider for Bowser's Challenge. Let's see how this goes. I remember I waited in single rider for this last time. One time it went really fast and the second it went really slow, so we'll see what happens. But here we go. Of course you collect your visor and this uses augmented reality. It's really cool the way it's done, but yeah, you collect one of these headsets and then once you get on the ride you get your goggles that allows you to see all of the augmented reality. Here we go into the station. The theming around this queue line is absolutely incredible in the station as well. All the props are just massive as well, so colourful. It's amazing. I can't wait to get back on this ride. I've got my visor on and then yeah, you get the goggles on the ride. And of course that's how you see all the screens. You can see your score and the coins you've collected, the turtle, like how many turtle shells you have to shoot. So yeah, the AR does make it a lot more interactive as well. Plus there's some amazing theming around as well. Bowser's Challenge is an absolutely fantastic dark ride. The theming in there is incredible, but then you've also got that AR that turns it into the game where you can interact with it, you can shoot your turtle shells on there, see the scores you've got, and it also adds extra things to see on there as well. It's an absolutely incredible ride. The technology with it, the way that they've integrated it in with the theme, it is amazing. It's a fantastic dark ride. I definitely prefer it to what a lot of other people do. Like, I think the AR really complements the ride actually. Sure, it would be fine without it, and the theming is incredible, but with it, it just adds another layer to the ride and adds to the fact that you can interact with it and feel more immersed in the experience. It's an incredible ride that blends the screens and the theming really well. Here we go then, let's head into Donkey Kong Country and go and take a look at Minecart Madness. This is an amazing ride system, really looking forward to seeing this again. Of course, it's not the highest throughput ride, so we'll assess the situation with the queue. But yeah, I'd really like to get on this because it is a great ride. Here we go, so with this coaster, you've got a fake track built above the real track, and it simulates that you're jumping the tracks. It's such a cool ride. 95 minutes. Go and have a look at a single rider. Here we go, so it's taken about 40 minutes so far, maybe a bit over. And it's basically round here and at the end of this corner into the station. So yeah, it's not been too bad to be fair. It's definitely been better than last time. Last time I queued like over 2 hours for this. I was about to say that. So I went in the main queue for Donkey Kong because the single rider was massive. It was advertised 95, only waited about 60, so it definitely seems like there's some queue overestimation going on today. Like they advertised Stardust at 15 minutes, walked straight onto it, had 2 rides in about 15 minutes, and like with that as well. So yeah, it's been really good, and yeah, it was good to get back on there. It is a really fun ride, I do really like it. I was on the front row, so of course you can see the fake track right in front of you. The illusion on that ride is great, where it looks like you're on the fake track, and then it looks like you're jumping the track. What are we looking at? Oh yeah, that's fun. Yeah, so it looks like you're jumping the track, because of course you look like you're riding along the fake track, but there's actually a real track hidden underneath. It's so well done. It is rough. If you are going on it, do beware of that. It is jerky, but yeah, it's a great fun ride. There's a look at the Constellation Carousel. Yeah, this hub of Epic Universe with Celestial Park is absolutely gorgeous. Like all the landscaping around and the fountains. Of course, you've got Stardust Races over there as well. It's so well done with entering through all of the different portals and then coming back into Celestial Park as like the main hub.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I just wish there was more misters because it's boiling.
Yeah, literally there's not a lot.
everywhere.
Yeah, there's not a lot of shade if you're coming to this park, so do be aware of that.
Bring your fans.
Bring your fans and your sun cream. But there we go, there's a look at the Helios Grand Hotel. I'd absolutely love to stay in there. Maybe later, if not today.
Discount.
Yeah, with our discount. If not today, then at some point while we're here, we need to go up into the bar and go and get the views over the park.
Oh wait, I said, but there's a splash pad.
Oh yeah. Here we go, time to head into the final themed world of Epic Universe. It's the Ministry of Magic. Of course, you've got the one ride in here, Battle of the Ministry, which is an incredible dark ride. And this area is just done so well to really make you look like you are in Paris. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, these buildings are absolutely huge in here.
Oh my god.
Literally, the small. I remember just before the park opened when they were talking about this area. They said that the smallest building in this area is bigger than the biggest building in Diagon Alley, which is insane. Of course, you've got the show there as well. I forgot what it's. Cirque d'Arcanu. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet either. I didn't get time for that last time I was here. I'll have to see that at some point.
Should we try this place?
So here we go, we have arrived at Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry. It's currently advertised as a 115-minute wait, but hopefully we're going to be sticking to the theme with the other rides and the queues being a bit overestimated, so hopefully it won't be that long. Right, let's head through. It didn't work! Oh, there we go. Right, hopefully it'll work here. There we go, we're walking through. Oh my God, I'd forgotten how impressive this was. This is absolutely insane in here. Wow, just like the scale of all of this, like, and last time the queue was all around here as well. This is by far the quietest I've seen it. Hopefully it's not going to be too busy. Here we go, so I'm approaching the end of the queue now. I changed into single rider. The main queue is moving pretty slowly. Waited there for about 20 minutes and then came into single rider. And we've been here for about 40 minutes. And yeah, we're nearly at the end, so not too bad considering the main queue was advertised 115, which it probably would be as well because it was massive. So yeah, like hopefully, like about an hour in this queue by the time we get on. Pretty good. So there we go, single rider was definitely the right call there for Battle at the Ministry. That was absolutely incredible. I couldn't, like, I mean, I was impressed by it last time I was here, but this time I've been absolutely blown away by it. The ride system, the movement of it, it moves everywhere. Like, it can go up, down, it tilts, it spins. It's absolutely insane. The theming in there is crazy. The scenes are absolutely massive. You go into these absolutely massive rooms where you...
It has better drops than Tara Tara. It does.
No, it's...
My Yoshi flew off.
Honestly, that was incredible. The way they blend the screens and the props together, like the practical sets, absolutely incredible. A fantastic storyline as well. Even if you don't like Harry Potter, like both of us don't,
No.
like you can still get so much enjoyment
It makes me like
out of that ride. Like, that is absolutely incredible. And I think we're going to come back into this area later to watch the show, Le Cirque Arcanoe. I haven't seen that before because I ran out of time for it last time I was here. So we'll come back for that in about 40 minutes. And I think we're going to go for another ride on Monsters Unchained. So Le Cirque Arcanoe is experiencing a delay, unfortunately, so I don't think we're going to get to see that today because we're not going to be able to stay till park close today, unfortunately. However, I'm sure I'll be back at some point whilst I'm still here in Orlando. But we've done like a lot of the main rides. You just saw a shot of Curse of the Werewolf as well. I thought I'd put that in whilst we were over at Monsters Unchained. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be riding that today because it's still pretty busy. But we've come into Isle of Berk again now, and I think we're going to go for another ride on Hiccup's Wing Gliders. And also, I'm going to give Fire Drill a go because it's advertised 10 minutes and I've never done it before, so looking forward to seeing it. So here we are back at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, about to ride Valhalla. The boats look very similar. A bit more done up though. Right, let's go. Walking straight on as well. So there we go, I've just had my first ride on Fire Drill. I got absolutely soaked this side, and then this side is pretty much bone dry. But that was so funny. That is one of the funniest rides I've ever had on any ride. Like, just fighting and squirting water all the other boats. Oh, it was so much fun. Some great effects on there as well. Shooting all the targets, and the theming's really good around there as well. I did really enjoy that. It's a little bit short, however, we did walk straight onto it, which was absolutely fantastic. I really, really enjoyed that. Right then, so went back, completed my check-in, and I'm back here again. I literally, yeah, we've got an hour until park close, and it's pretty quiet, so we're hopefully going to get on a few rides. And yeah, the park is looking absolutely beautiful as the sun goes down, all the lights are starting to come on. This is a nighttime park, and it looks absolutely spectacular. Here we go, Celestial Park is just absolutely beautiful. Like, look at Helios over there as well. We're gonna head into Monsters Unchained. 4th ride of the day on there. Yeah, we've done pretty well. Here we go. This area, it just really comes alive at night. Look at the mansion over there, Victoria's mansion. Let's go. 10-minute advertised queue, which probably means walk on. So I'm coming to the Ministry of Magic again now. I'm going to go for one final ride of the night on Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry. Advertised at a 30-minute queue. I've never seen it on such a low queue. So I'm going to go for one more ride on it. This area is stunning at night, especially with the circus tent over here. Love that. So here we go. This is my first time walking through the main queue of Battle at the Ministry. Every time I've been on it before has been in the single rider, so I'm looking forward to seeing all the different scenes around here.
Mr. Chapel will ensure a fair trial on all accounts.
But you guys probably sweat too. With anything that she
There we go, last ride of the evening on Battle at the Ministry. Absolutely incredible ride. I can't believe we've done it twice today. That's like unheard of. It's had a lot of delays today, had a lot of downtime, some busy queues, but you know what? We got through it really quickly then, which was absolutely fantastic. It's an incredible ride. It's the most technologically advanced ride I have ever seen, and I don't think anything else would top it, to be honest, in terms of the technology. It is such an incredible ride system. Everything about it, incredible. It's done so well.
Oh my god. Maybe we should be undercover.
There we go, so I've just put in some shots from around Celestial Park in the dark. Absolutely gorgeous, like there aren't even words that can describe how incredible it is. Visiting this park today, I've just fallen in love with it again. I absolutely loved it last time I was here. But of course there were still some teething issues, like, oh my gosh, that lightning is crazy. There were still some teething issues last time I was here. I was here a couple weeks after the park opened. Not all the rides were running on full capacity. Some of the single rider queues were shut and it was just busy in general. But today, it's just been perfect. Like the queues haven't been that bad, but there's still been enough people and enough crowds for there to be an atmosphere. Exploring this park again, all of its themed worlds, the immersion and the theming and the technology of this park, the attractions, it's got to be the best lineup of attractions I've ever seen at a theme park. It's absolutely beautiful, and just visiting here again, I've fallen in love with it even more than last time. Absolutely beautiful parks, incredible day, and I can't wait for my next visit. I'm having withdrawal symptoms already. I'm sad that I have to leave. Like literally when we were leaving earlier, I was getting withdrawal symptoms from it, and I was like, do you know what, we can still come in for the last hour of the day, and that's exactly what I've done. And like coming and seeing this park again at night, it's absolutely spectacular. A day is amazing, but at night it completely changed. It's a nighttime park, it is beautiful. What an absolutely incredible park. There we go, that's now the end of this vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe everyone, and I'll see you all later. Bye.